What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. Relationship instant replay. When you hear the men and women interact, right, and you hear the rhetoric about relationships and past relationships, and even in your personal life, I think we don't. Hindsight is always 20/20. So you come to a point where you sit back and you check the replay. I was right when I did da 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 da. But when you check the replay, upon further review, you were dead wrong. I'm like, yeah, I didn't. Because, instant replay is because you might have saw it one way and you need to verify that you saw it that way. Or you might have saw it one way and you were wrong and the camera shows you, it looked like from where I was looking, I thought it was this, but obviously I was wrong. It was actually this. I thought that was no good, but it was actually good. So a lot of us made judgment calls because from what we saw from our vantage point, we thought we were right. And sometimes you see yourself, like when you take a picture of yourself at that time period, you might think you look a certain way. But you might see yourself 6 months, a year later, and you go, whoa, I look like that? People had told you, but you weren't listening. But now when you have to replay the time, yeah, I was having a hard time, da 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 da. Okay, yeah, you know what? Upon further review, they were right. So when you hear people say, this person was abusive to me, but then when people replay, like, yeah, they were, or no, they weren't abusive to you. They were responding to your abusive habits. I was never, yeah. You remember when you did this? Oh, dang, I forgot about that. Remember when you did it? Oh, I forgot about that. You remember when? I forgot about that. Having a conversation about unprotected sex with my lady this morning, and she made the argument that ladies make. If you don't use a condom and you get a woman pregnant, that's your responsibility. That's you. I was like, yeah, but if two consenting adults are having unprotected sex, they know the consequences of that. I was like, but see, the difference is when you have the conversations that you've actually been taking birth control. And then it's like, I forgot that I told this person I was taking birth control, or I did tell this person I was taking birth control, but I stopped. You know what I'm saying? I lied about this because I was in that mood where I wanted this, that, and the third. Because she was like, yeah, because from that point on, from that perspective, it's like the person's more concerned about, not catching an STD than actually having a kid. So the person gets lulled to sleep. And then if a woman gets pregnant, it's like, you got me pregnant, you had unprotected sex. And then it's like, the guy's response, when years go by, you got to do relationship instant replay. No, she said she was on the pill, the shot, this, that, third, and now all of a sudden, she was pregnant, but this, that, because of, I was on it, but something happened. My tubes was tied, but they got untied that night. Like, stuff like that. And it's like, upon further review, when people look back at it, said, okay, their response made sense now. It was justified. I get it. Some people, maybe you with somebody and you cheating on them, right? You cheating. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Hey, man, that's what I'm doing. Okay, you cheating. Okay, whatever. And then I don't know why they left me. Well, upon further review, when you look back at it, yeah, what I'm saying, I did that. I was out with that person and I got caught this time, I got caught that time. Yeah, the trust was broken. Upon further review, I was out of pocket. So yeah, I understand why they left. Then it's like, okay, so you get it. But see, a lot of us, like I said in the beginning, hindsight is 20/20 because a lot of us don't replay it. We replay things from our perspective. And it's because it's from my point of view, it makes sense. But it could be dead wrong from my point of view. I could be looking at it from the wrong angle because I'm looking at it from here, but I actually need to see it from over there. And, you know, with time and maturity and stepping away from a situation, then you could get, you know, now you can actually be over there and go, oh, if I was looking at it from that way, it wouldn't have been like that. Yeah, it wouldn't have been like that. So a lot of us, you know, and a lot of us don't want instant replay in our life because we have to watch what we did. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do that. See, that's you. I did that. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. See, that's you meaning to do it right there. You see how you look? Oh. Upon further review, I was a jerk. And now, it, you know, when you see it, because a lot of people, I remember doing this to my son. He was in the car a long time ago, and I was like, you don't remember what you say. He's like, yes, I do. And he went on this rant, and while he was going, I just hit the record button on the phone, and it's recording me. And then when he got done, I said, now you said da 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 da. He was like, no, I didn't. I don't remember that. Just finished saying it. And he's like, but I didn't say that. I didn't say this. So I hit the play button on him, and he had to listen to himself in the conversation he just had and realize he didn't remember half of the stuff he just said. And he's like, oh, wow. And this is what happens, you know, when people see themselves, they go, oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Yeah, now it makes sense. Because upon further review, you realize you put something out there that you forgot was coming back. So, I'm done. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.